We're in Hockeytown, Detroit, home of the original 6 Red Wings, the U.S. franchise with the most Stanley Cups.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other 2/3, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Jimmy Howard set NCAA records at Maine for the best single-season save percentage and goals against average. Back-to-back 37-win seasons during his time with Detroit. Sergei Bobrovsky, multiple Vezina trophies for best goalie, multiple first All-Star honors, a 41-win season with Columbus, and a big part of his team's league-tying 16-game win streak. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. And the game has started. What a wonderful matchup this one is. It goes back years.
Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long.
On to Mantha. Lets it go. Great save. Jones wants possession out of his own end. The Blue Jackets skated up on the side. Ping-pongs it ahead to Eriksson. Pass attempt to Larkin. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to...
They score! He flew like an eagle. No turkey there.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Wings have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Chip to Dubois. Skilled play by Eriksson. Detroit skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. In with it now. Shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Rister. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Columbus in mid-ice skating along the side. Breaks away. A solo rush. He scores! Give him the biggest drumstick you can find.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
The Blue Jackets with a center ice face-off win. Receives that pass from the other side. Look out, here it goes.
Werenski's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Good save there. Pitching it to Bjorkstrand.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
Turned aside by the blocker. The Blue Jackets are skating it up at neutral ice. In the slot. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Skates it into the zone. Great save. Trying to go to Nash. From the outside. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Just under 5 minutes to go in the period. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The Red Wings with a face-off win. Dogged determination there by Nash. Many yards gained to Murray. Lets it go. And a save. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Shoots. Great glove grab. Zone to zone to Nielsen. Slid to Anderson. Shoots. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
In the first period.
Detroit's gliding along through the neutral zone. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. A big hit. Muscled right off it. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. 20 minutes in the books and a lot more hockey to be played. Both teams have connected one time. 1-1 after one.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
The Blue Jackets have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back.
Period 2 has begun. Both goaltenders have buckled the same number of times, but they're good guys. Gains the blue line. Save. Moving it to Panarin. And he motors on through the neutral zone.
Panarin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Detroit's looking to head man up the wing.
At least he protected his goaltender. Shoots one. Save there. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Lets a shot go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. A slot wrister. From the slot wrister, they score! Stuffing the net on Thanksgiving.
Oh, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Detroit's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Good intercepted pass.
Detroit's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Shoots. That puck struck him in front.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Just under 8 minutes have passed. The Wings lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago.
The Blue Jackets prevail again.
Thinking attack here. That's turned aside. Shot. What a save.
I thought the second was the toughest.
And it's a good pickup. Columbus moves to the neutral zone. Drives ahead. Oh, outstanding job. Strength versus strength, and he shut him down. And he fires. Good work there in goal.
Puck free, roadblock by Bertuzzi. He throws it there. Another solid pad save.
pass off the woodwork. Big chance. Wonderful stop. Propelled to Larkin. Carries it on in from center. That hit somebody.
Terrific save with a pad.
The Blue Jackets with possession in the neutral zone. It's all on his shoulders. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
The Blue Jackets win it. Up to the point. Shot deflected. Great work with the stick by Nielsen. Detroit's driving upwards. On the outside, a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. A shot. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Nicholas Kronwall. Parked in the slot. Lightning in that glove. What a hit that was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 21 for Columbus and 11 for the Red Wings.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards
The Red Wings have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell something.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Columbus is down in this game, Doc, but they could easily be ahead. Why? Their time of possession. They've had the puck a lot in this game. All they need now is to finish off some of those chances.
Shot on. Swept aside. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas?
Collected by Eriksson.
Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Larkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
And play is stopped for a penalty.
The Blue Jackets get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Detroit's initial attempt on the power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
He got rid of it.
The power play will reset as it's picked up by Green. Looking to Zetterberg.
Steps across that line. Oh, broke it up. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
Oh man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Detroit setting things up in the defensive zone.
Points it. The Wings power play let him down at a very important time. They score. He flew like an eagle. No turkey there.
Nielsen's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
This barely changes direction after the goalie gets just a touch on it. Not enough to make the save.
The Red Wings have struck again, and now they're ahead by 2. And a critical goal early in the last period of play.
Detroit's got that neutral zone faceoff. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
Assisted by number 25.
It's just him. Breaks free. What a save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. And he steps in. Off a body. Paddled aside. The Blue Jackets with a neutral zone possession along the way. Just like shootout. Trying to clear the zone. And so a player change coming up for the Red Wings. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little under 9 minutes off the clock in the third. The Red Wings with an edge, 3-1. Laid on to Murray. Great opportunity denied. Can start the attack going in the zone. Took care of that one. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Oh, what a block of that shot. He stood right into it. 2-on-1 opportunity. 1-on-1. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Howard's been an absolute rock in goal for his club. He's been so solid, they've been able to relax and play with an aggressiveness up front. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. The Red Wings with a clean win on the draw. Taken over again. Steps in from the neutral zone. Biggest chance of the game. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Directing that one to Panarin. At the front of the net. And a good save there. In the slot. Magnificent save.
Amazing reaction.
Puck is thrown to Dubois. A shot. Oh, a save there.
Detroit's so lucky this evening. Their goaltender has been brilliant, and because of that, they've been able to score some goals and build a lead.
Save with the pad. Pitching this one to Green. On to Atkinson. They're getting all organized now. It's blocked. The Blue Jackets have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Rips one. Got in front of another one.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? Moving that glove with authority. It's an onside play. A rocket. Got his stick on it. 36 showing on the clock, and it's moving.
I don't mind this chance, even though he iced the puck. He's got such a clean look at the net, but he misses, and now the face-off's back in his zone.
Power's quick glove denies a great scoring opportunity.
A huge face-off win there. Great save.
He had the puck with enough time, but he took a gamble on the empty net from his own side of center. He missed it, and now the icing call is made, and the face-off will come all the way back down to his end.
Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. Lets it go. A strong pad stop there. The Blue Jackets have gotten out of their own end. Elevator to Foligno. Terrific save, terrific opportunity. He scores! Give him the biggest drumstick you can find.
I just had the feeling, Ray, that there was going to be a goal coming, that the way that they were skating and pressuring and supporting all over the ice, you knew the puck was going to end up in the back of the net.
Not only does he make a bad read, but he hesitates as he gets towards where the puck is, and as a result, he opened up way too much time and space behind him. The player's not going to miss from there.
The Blue Jackets from the neutral zone start to work.
Oliver Bjorkstrand, time of the goal.
Score! It's tied! Not much time, but it's even.
I think the goalie almost came by himself there. The coaches really didn't signal too much to him, but once he gets to the bench, they get the extra man on the ice and find a way to score.
Columbus goal, scored by number 10, Daniel Whitberg, assisted by number 71.
A terrific bumpy road to the end of a marvelous game. At least one more dramatic face-off. This is why they spend so much time practicing draws.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far...
Columbus has gotten the last strike in regulation time. It is this goal that has brought about overtime, and it will begin when we return after these words. You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other, because we're underway in OT. Gains that offensive line. Knocks it away with the stick. And a save. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Knocked off the puck. Save. Decides to curl back a little further. The Wings in their own end lug that puck along. Shoots it on. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Shoots one. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And this game played during the Thanksgiving holiday is over.
Nyquist's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Bobrovsky's not known to have a great glove, so when players come down on him, they want to shoot the puck up in that area. He drops into the butterfly expecting a lower shot, but it goes up over his shoulder into the top of the net.
The Wings raise their sticks to salute the fans from center ice, a wonderful hockey tradition. And this takes care of our broadcast for today. We sure appreciate your watching. We hope you enjoyed this day, particularly if you were gathered around with family. For Eddie and Ray, Mike saying Happy Thanksgiving.